Welcome back to Peak Physique, the channel where we unlock the secrets to building a body that not only looks powerful but feels unstoppable. Today, we're going to reveal something that most people overlook when it comes to core training. You see, a lot of people do endless crunches, sit-ups, or planks, hoping for those six-pack abs to pop out. But the truth is, bodyweight movements alone won't cut it if you're aiming for a truly chiseled, powerful midsection. What you need is resistance. And that's where the dumbbell comes in. Imagine this for a second. You're standing in front of the mirror, your abs not just flat, but defined, like sculpted stone. Every time you twist, reach, or even laugh, you feel the strength radiating from your core. That's what happens when you combine resistance training with your ab routine. So today, we're diving into 8 powerful dumbbell moves that will not only torch fat and strengthen your abs but also build that eye-catching, functional core you've always wanted. Before we jump in, let me hit you with a hook. Most people believe abs are built in the kitchen, right? And yes, nutrition plays a role. But here's the shocking truth. Your abs will never have that 3D carved-out look without weighted resistance. Stick around, because I'm going to share 8 dumbbell moves that target every angle of your core, upper abs, lower abs, obliques, and even those deep stabilizers that keep your spine bulletproof. And here's another reason you don't want to click away. I'll also share at the end of this video a simple strategy that turns your ab workout from a 10-minute burner into a metabolism-boosting, fat-shredding session that keeps your abs firing even when you're at rest. So, let's get into it. The first move we're talking about isn't your standard crunch. It's what I call the weighted floor press crunch. You lie flat on the ground, dumbbell held directly above your chest, and as you crunch up, the dumbbell rises with you. This instantly changes the game. Instead of just lifting your body weight, you're fighting against gravity with added resistance. It forces your abs to work harder, and that's the stimulus your muscles need to grow and reveal definition. Think of it this way, you wouldn't build bigger biceps by doing curls with no weight. Why should your abs be any different? Now here's a hook for you. How often have you seen people at the gym doing hundreds of sit-ups with almost no results? That's because repetition without resistance just builds endurance, not definition. The dumbbell turns your crunch into a strength-building movement. More strength, more growth, more definition. Next up, let's hit the obliques, the muscles that carve that V-shape down your torso. Enter the dumbbell Russian twist. You sit on the ground, lean back slightly, and rotate side to side with a dumbbell in your hands. Sounds simple, but here's the kicker. You're working not just your obliques but also your entire stabilizing core. That rotation mimics real-life movements, throwing a punch, swinging a bat, or even just reaching across your body. This isn't just about looking good on the beach. This is about functional strength you can use every single day. Here's hook number 2. Studies show that rotational core movements can actually reduce your risk of back injuries because they train your spine to handle twisting forces. So, if you want a strong, injury-proof core, you need to train with twists. Now let's torch those lower abs, one of the hardest areas to target. That's where the dumbbell leg raise hold comes in. Picture this. You're lying flat, a dumbbell clamped between your feet, raising your legs slowly up and down. It's brutal, but that's exactly why it works. By adding the dumbbell, you're forcing your lower abs to lift more than just your legs. Every inch of the movement, from the lift to the lowering, keeps your abs under maximum tension. And let's be honest, lower abs are where most people struggle. But here's hook number 3. If you want that lower ab line, the kind that makes your abs look like a superhero's, you have to overload them. Bodyweight alone isn't enough. The dumbbell gives you that overload. Now, let's talk about weighted sit-up to press. You hold the dumbbell close to your chest, do a sit-up, and then press the dumbbell overhead at the top. What's happening here is incredible. Not only are your abs firing to pull your torso up, but your shoulders and arms are also engaging when you press. This transforms your ab exercise into a full body movement, spiking your heart rate and torching calories. Here's a quick mental image. Your abs aren't just flat anymore, they're popping with definition, your posture is stronger, and even simple movements like standing tall or walking feel more powerful. That's the kind of transformation dumbbell training brings. But we're not stopping there. Let's get into the dumbbell side bend. This one might look old school, but don't underestimate it. Holding a dumbbell in one hand, you bend to the side, stretching and contracting your obliques. It's one of the most direct ways to target those side muscles. And here's the beauty, this isn't just about looking ripped. Strengthening your obliques actually improves your ability to stabilize during heavy lifts like squats and deadlifts. Hook number 4. Your abs aren't just there to look good, they're designed to protect your spine. If you're serious about lifting heavier weights or simply staying injury-free, oblique training with dumbbells is non-negotiable. Next, we're hitting a move that combines strength, stability, and balance, the dumbbell plank row. You get into a plank position, hands gripping dumbbells, and row one dumbbell at a time. Sounds simple, but here's the challenge, you're balancing your body, keeping your hips steady, and firing your entire core as you pull. This isn't just abs, this is shoulders, arms, and back all working together. Here's hook number 5. This move mimics real-life scenarios where your core has to stabilize while your upper body pulls or lifts. Think of carrying groceries, moving furniture, or even playing sports. Your abs become not just cosmetic, but functional powerhouses. Now, let's not forget about the dumbbell overhead side reach. Standing tall, holding a dumbbell overhead, you lean side to side, stretching and contracting your core in a way that few exercises can. It's a killer for sculpting your waistline and strengthening those lateral muscles that often get neglected. And the bonus? It improves flexibility, making you more athletic and agile. Hook number 6. If you've ever wanted a tighter, more defined waist, this movement is a must. Forget endless cardio. This single move sculpts your sides and strengthens your torso. Finally, let's talk about one of the most underrated ab moves, the dumbbell dead bug. You lie on your back, holding a dumbbell in each hand, and alternate lowering opposite arms and legs. It looks easy, but trust me, your abs will be screaming. This move nails the deep core stabilizers, the muscles that hold everything together. It's like building armor for your spine while carving definition you can see. And here's hook number 7. Deep core training is what separates a good-looking six-pack from a truly powerful core. Without training those stabilizers, you're leaving strength and definition on the table. Now let's tie this together. You've just learned 8 dumbbell moves that hit every angle of your abs: crunches, twists, lower ab lifts, presses, bends, planks, reaches, and stabilizers. Put them together, and you're not just training your abs, you're building a midsection that's strong, defined, and functional. But here's the secret strategy I promised you earlier. Don't just do these moves as straight sets. Turn them into a circuit. Go from one move to the next with minimal rest, and suddenly, you've transformed your ab workout into a fat-burning, sweat-dripping, muscle sculpting session that skyrockets your results. You'll torch calories, shred fat, and build abs that pop, all in under 20 minutes. So, if you're ready to take your core to the next level, grab those dumbbells and put this routine into action. And remember, it's not just about looking good, it's about building a core that supports every movement, every lift, and every step of your daily life. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, share it with a friend who wants killer abs, and subscribe to Peak Physique for more science-backed workouts that transform your body. Because here at Peak Physique, we don't just train muscles, we build power, strength, and unstoppable confidence.